way later than I anticipated because I don't know how to use a webcam. But here I am. I'm live and I'm in my son's room. So there's a bunch of toys back there and I'm trying to hide it. Anyway, I just finished a lovely workout. I've decided to switch things up on my weight loss journey, or with my fitness journey, not my weight loss journey, but with my workouts. And I have a video coming out on Monday that's going to talk about how to get back on track on your weight loss journey. And on this journey, it's all about feeling your way forward. It's all about resetting, restarting, resetting, restarting. It's very difficult to lose weight like in tandem, just straight. There are a few people that can do that, and shout out to them. But for the rest of us who are on the struggle bus, it takes time. So I've had a lot of changes in my life this week, and we are heading back to old school Daniella, meaning that I'm able to focus on this full time. Unfortunately, this week, or fortunately, depends on how you see it. I see it fortunately. I got laid off from my position unexpectedly. So I'm currently at home. Now I could go, hey, Derek, welcome. Welcome. Thank you. I understand. I started this live stream way too late, but thank you so much for popping by. I really do appreciate that, Derek. I hope you're doing well. So as I was saying, I got laid off. So I see it as a blessing in disguise because I was very depressed in September and I was trying to figure out why. And my job was taking away from my fitness journey, my weight loss journey, the entire YouTube thing I created. Now I can jump in and I can get more employment. There's always employment with plumbing, but we made the decision to keep me home for the next, I don't know, 5 to 6 months. We'll see how it goes, just so I can hold down things in the house. And that gives me an opportunity to keep moving forward with this journey and really give my entire platform I've created over the years a chance to grow and foster. I'm just trying to read the chat here. Derek Stringer says, you will bounce back. I have no doubt. Yes, thank you so much. I am not worried at all. I'm not worried at all. So I'm pretty happy. So with that change going on, I have changed up my workout programs. I'm no longer doing Beachbody 645. Why? I wasn't feeling it. I was feeling it at first, but I noticed as the program progressed, I finished off at week 6. It was losing its luster for me. I felt that it was moving too slow, and I really wanted to focus on challenging myself in the form of strength gains. So I'm going back to doing Marcella's program. I'm starting off with her 21-day kickstart program, which is going to be epic. I'm on day 2 already. I decided this last minute on Friday because I was just like, I miss my strength gains. I miss being able to just bust out push-ups the way I did and just be strong overall. I seriously do miss that. So going back to Marcella's workouts really definitely is going to help me do that. And they challenge me. And now that my body isn't being broken. Oh, hi, Sarai. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you always showing up or always being there when you can. It means a lot because I stuck with the time when it comes to this. Now that I have all this free time, I'm going to try to be better with that. So yeah, I want to get back to being strong. I want to get back to the shape I was in at this time last year when I was doing her Better You challenge. I just want to be able to push myself through the max with my workout, as opposed to having work take away from that. But now that I'm taking a break from work, I'm super excited for that. So today I did some burpees, did a circuit training, and I was cussing my way through it. But I know I'm going to build up that strength again. So I'm super stoked about that. So this live stream actually has a topic. We are going to talk about how to get back on track on your weight loss or fitness journey, because it's going to be the topic of my vlog coming this Monday. Oh, Bo. And on Monday, we're going to go into more details, but I'm going to share with you what I'm currently doing. Derek says, what are your watch time hours? Last time I checked, I was in the 2600s or so. I have not been pushing out content like I used to, but now that's going to change because I'm definitely doing Vlogmas, guys, or fitness. I'm not sure what to call it. Should I call it fitness? Fitness or Vlogmas? And I'm not sure if I'm going to do the entire month or just go 25 days. If I do 25 days, I'm thinking I'm going to do another daily vlog series in January and then cut it off and go back to weekly. I think that's going to be good because January is a great time to, the entire fitness, New Year's resolution things, which I'm not into, but when it comes to habit hacking, it is a great tool because it's the beginning of the year, right? So when it comes to forming habits, humans like to see things with clean cut numbers. Like we start at the beginning of the week or we start at the beginning of the month. Like it really helps us form habits. So starting things at the beginning of the year can really snowball a weight loss habit. Even though there's controversy with New Year's resolutions, I'm all about daily resolutions or weekly resolutions. Just make goals and achieve them as much as possible. I'm just going to go back at the chat here. Shai Sarai says, oh, your strength and endurance will increase in no time. Oh, thank you so much, Sarai. Yeah, I hope so, because I really do miss that. Like, I just miss being strong. I really do. So my push-up game is coming back, so that's nice. I did some push-up jacks, push-up. So that's when you do a push-up and you open your legs into a jack. So that's pretty cool. Oh, there's craziness going on in there. Marcella has just a way of making you strong. I don't know how she does it, but the way she puts workouts together, it just helps me so much. Hey, Ash, nice to see you. Hey, Daniella, just at work, but wanted to stop by and say hey. Aw, thank you so much, Ash. I really do appreciate that. I enjoyed your live stream last time. I played most of it. I was in the kitchen. I was tuning in and out and listening to it. It was really fun hanging out with you. I love being a participant of live streams. They're so fun. I prefer to be the participant. But being live like this, it's fun too, but I definitely love being in the background. So it was really cool seeing that live. So yeah, so certain things when it comes to getting back on track for your weight loss journey, I have a little system because I've done this how many times? So many times. I'm just going to read that last comment by Ash. It says, it was fun having you on there with us all. Oh, thank you so much, Ash. I cannot wait to do it again. So with going back on track on your fitness journey, some of the tips I talk about. Number one tip is that you have to get your mind in the game. You need to make that mindset shift. And that mindset shift has to be a very compassionate one. If you screw up, it's okay. You're human. We are not perfect. Perfection doesn't exist. Many successes in life, in fact, all successes in life, come from people who have failed their way. You learn from failure. So don't beat yourself up if you fell off on track on your weight loss journey. It happens. Like I said in my last video, I literally failed my way to losing these 69 pounds and transforming my body. So I'm going to continue to do that. Like, making mistakes is the only way to learn. Be compassionate with yourself. It is tough. Weight loss is tough because the human body does not want to lose weight. Our body is evolutionarily designed to hold on to weight. It's how we survived back in, it's our genetic code. It's how we survived back in the early days of humanity. So just remember that and hang on to it. It can be done. It may be difficult, but it can be done. So just give yourself grace and understand, like, hey, this is a process. And then my next tip is to perhaps switch things up. If things weren't working for you last time, or you feel like you needed a change, just, do something. Like for me, I got a new Fitbit. So I'll be joining the challenge with Derek. There's my new Fitbit. And there's my scar from burning myself on the oven when I first moved here. So yeah, I got a new Fitbit. It was pretty awesome. I really love it. It keeps track of my workouts pretty well. If you want to add me, my name is Daniella Joy. I'll link it below. I'm not sure how the Fitbit community works, but I'll figure that out. So doing things like that, buying yourself new workout clothing, starting a new workout program, just anything of that nature will definitely make you eager to start something new. Because when you switch things up, it's kind of like a fresh state. I just saw a comment. Mitch and Carolyn says, nice, love it. Hey, Daniella, I'm pumped for Derek's step challenge, and I joined too. I'm so pumped for it because it's that time of year where it's getting dark. And we live in Canada, as you know. You guys are both in Saskatchewan, and I'm here in Alberta, and it is not fun. So having this community out there to just like help us interact with each other and inspire each other to go in and get those steps is really going to help with anyone who struggles with SAD, seasonal, oh my gosh, I forgot the name of it, but the depressive disorder that happens when, you know, the seasons change. Bo's crying right now because my hubby and son just left to go to a birthday party. She's just going to have to deal with it. Oh, Bo. I took her out in the rain today. It's raining today. It sucked. So yeah, I'm super stoked for Derek's Journey Step Challenge. I'm so ready. And I'm gonna actually compare my steps from the last step challenge I did. So this will be my second step challenge with Derek's Journey. So like, it's good to have the team aspect and we want our team to win, but I'm gonna make this an individual journey to see how I am doing from week to week based on my last step challenge. So yeah, joining a new challenge like that or doing a challenge is a great way to help yourself get back on track. Doing something new, switching things up really helps. That's for sure. I'm going to go into further details in my latest vlog. Hello, Wellness with Fugo Mama. Nice to see you, Fugo Mama. Hi, Jess. How are you doing? Nice to see you. I love that you guys are here, even though I absolutely suck with this. I'm trying to get better. Mitch and Carolyn says, yeah, it gets dark way too early. And the comment just disappeared. Don't do that, YouTube. I don't like that. I'm on my phone. I meant to be on my computer, but something went up with my webcam. Yep, it gets way too dark too early. And that's a great idea to compare the steps. I love that. I'm going to improve on my last step challenge. Yeah, it's going to be so cool. I hate winter for that reason. Yeah, me too, Jess. It's tough because me moving from Toronto where the darkness happens. It's similar to Boston area where you live. Oops, I'm shaking up the place. The weather, like the darkness there is less than it is here in Calgary. Like Calgary gets way more dark and it's brutal here. I don't know how people do it in the Northwest Territories or who's even more north of me. Like it's absolutely wild. Really, Bo? Oh, she's crying. If I get her, I'm afraid she has to like pee or poop. And I don't want to go out in the rain right now. I really don't want to go out in the rain. It's raining and wet. And I was out with her at the dog park today and it was pretty cool. I met some really cool dog park people. It was in a very rich area and I was nervous because I'm not around those crowded people, but they were super, super nice and gave me tips because they saw that she was a puppy and all that. I'm just going to go back to the chat here. Jess Kaplan, sorry, Bo was really ridiculous. Jess Kaplan says, just got a mani. Nice. I actually am going to give myself a mani with these nails. Now that I'm not like working, I'm going to get all dolled up. I also have some eyelashes I got and glue. This is literally all from drugstores. Like I like going to Sephora and stuff. Like I get my foundation from there. But I'm not highly into makeup. Like I tried to do the whole makeup thing, but my skin just doesn't like it. I do it sometimes for certain YouTube videos. I start covering up my skin because I get bumpy sometimes. Like I'm okay now, but I get discoloration sometimes. So I'm all about the drugstore makeup. I love to get a real mani and pedi. Like I'd love to, but it's really expensive. I used to do it all the time and I'm just like, I'm wasting money. But it is a great act of self-care. So I wouldn't say it's wasting money at all. Oh, Bo. Just Kaplan says it gets dark at like 4 p.m. Yeah, here it's 3. So it's an hour. In Toronto, it was around 4:30, around there. It's just so hard. Shy Sarai says, in the winter, we only have like 9 hours of daylight. Oh my gosh, yes. And oh my God, why am I forgetting where you are, Sarai? You're in Washington or no, you're in Washington. You're in Washington, right? I remember where you were and I just keep forgetting. Seattle, yeah. Okay, yeah, you're in Washington State. That's what I thought. Yeah, that would do it too. Jess Captain says, I don't wear much makeup. If people don't like it, they don't have to subscribe. I love that. Just be you. I just, like, I know a lot of YouTubers go on the whole makeup trip. I can't do that all the time. Maybe I'll do it for my thumbnails now because I want to, like, increase that. But I literally cannot do that every day. Really, Bill? She's acting. She's going to have to learn. She has to learn. I let her out of the crate. She pooped on the floor yesterday. I was not pleased. I had to clean it up. I didn't say anything. She peed in her bed. I got mad. I shouldn't have done that because if you get mad, it doesn't help. I was just like, Bo, no. I shouldn't have said it. I should have just picked it up and cleaned it. But I was like literally frustrated because I took her out and then she peed. I was like, really? It's okay. She's learning. She's learning. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out another tip on how to get back on track for your weight loss journey because that was kind of like the topic. But I kind of touched on it. My new vlog will go into it in more detail. So I just want to catch up and chat with everybody. That's for sure. Mitch and Carolyn says, nice. I have hooded eyelids, so my makeup smears all over. So I only use mascara, but I love spa days. I feel you on that. I feel you on that, Carolyn. I definitely feel you on that. Wellness with Frugo Mama says, right, Jess? Jess Captain says, yes, Carolyn, treat yourself. I agree. Wellness Mama says, hey, Shy. What did you guys do today for your workouts? So, Jess, are you back with Burn Boot Camp? I remember I did a binge watch on your channel and I watched your marathon, which was absolutely amazing. And I know now you're returning to Burn Boot Camp. After doing something so regiment like that, it is so important to just do what you want to do. I remember Obese to Beast, he was doing his marathon or triathlon training and then he stopped because he said it wasn't making him happy. And I totally get that because you have to be disciplined and you have to be on a regime. And that's how I was feeling with 645. I'm no longer doing that program anymore. I just felt like I have to follow what they want to do. And I'm just like, I need a change. I just need a shift with my workouts. So now I'm jumping right back into Marcella's programs. I have some of her old programs that I bought on my computer. So I just printed it out and I'm doing it because I love the way Marcella does her workouts. They're hard, but they're fun. It's like really explosive movements. And I can do that now that I'm not working. I can push my body to the max. So when I was on the tools, it was just too much. But yeah, I hope to get back to work probably in the new year. But right now I'm taking a break and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving that I'm able to be at home, be with Bo, and do what I gotta do. I'm just gonna check the chat here. Mitch and Carolyn says, nothing yet. I'm going to get on the elliptical right now as I watch you live. Oh, thanks. Yeah, you're lucky you have an elliptical. I went to Costco the other day and I saw that they had these little step things. I was like, maybe I'll try. And I saw that they had a kettlebell. Wow, I can't speak today. A kettlebell set. It was like one of those adjustable sets and it went up to like 60 pounds for $123. That's really good. I guess because you don't have to pay for shipping. But I was like, damn, I need to go to Costco more often for workout gear. So yeah, my dream is to definitely get that home gym. I don't know. I'm so comfortable with working out at home that I don't see myself returning to the gym. I wanted to, but the mask thing is really hard for me. Like I was working, like when I went to work, wearing a mask and going upstairs and stuff, like I hyperventilate. Like I know when I get exhausted, I breathe really hard because I used to have asthma as a kid. I guess my lungs were kind of, I don't want to say weakened, but they've been through it. So like breathing through that is difficult for me. So I really want to, make sure I do workouts at home, or if there's a gym that does outside stuff, I totally join them and do like outside stuff for sure. It's really difficult for me. Let's see. Oh, hey, Lexi. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well, Lexi. I hope you're doing well. Jess Catlin says, thank you. I'm doing 3 to 4 burn workouts per week. And I think going forward, that's a good number. That's a great number. I love that. 3 to 4. And then you kind of do workouts at home, or are you just going to cut it off at that? Let me know. Jess Catlin says, I used to do 5 to 6, but I'm going to go slow. Yeah, good on you. Take it slow. Your body needs that. Like, especially you just coming out from doing that marathon. Like, yeah, you need that break. And so many people need to realize that we have to cycle through our workouts. We can't go ham all the time. Like I rotate. Like right now I'm going ham because I can. But I'm sure come about 3 months time, that's when my body starts to deteriorate. So maybe around January, I'll probably switch things up. I'll either lessen the amount of tense workouts I do and add in more yoga. We'll see where my body's at. Or it won't be for the whole month, but for a week or two, I like to do like not a deload, but I just like to take it easy because then I get nagging knee pain and all that because I push myself to the limit and I'm not a light girl. I'm still sitting at 215 pounds. It's a lot on my joints and I jump, like I just did burpees today. But I like to give my joints a break. Even if I was lighter, even when I'm lighter, I shouldn't say if, when I'm lighter, I'm still going to do the same thing because the human body wasn't designed for stuff like that. Well, it was, but we're not dogs. Like Bo, she can jump all day. Well, maybe not jump, but you know what I mean. I'm just trying to check the comments here. Jess Kaplan says, oh, I want an Olympico. I wish I had the space for it. Jess, I live in a condo and I have no space whatsoever. I'm making space. I'll probably get rid of the kitchen table or put it in my bedroom or put it in Alex's room. I'm in my son's room right now. I could put it on the side here. I'm going to try to make space. An elliptical is such a great fat burning tool. Like, I miss it. Like, if I can get my hands, I wonder, Calgary, here in Calgary, people sell a lot of things. So maybe if I can find like a secondhand, like elliptical thing, that would be great. Like, I love the elliptical. Like, literally when I first went to the gym, that was the first machine I went on because I was terrified of the treadmill. First cardio machine I went on because I was terrified of the treadmill. And I was like, oh, this is a happy medium. And I love the elliptical. I just sit on it for hours and burn like 600 plus calories. Like, oh, the elliptical is my thing. One of my favorites. Just, Mitch and Carolyn says, I'm so happy you're taking care of you and staying home till the new year. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, plumbing is fun. Don't get me wrong. I enjoyed it. However, it is cutthroat. I kind of like regret leaving the small company I was at. But at the same time, I'm happy I did because I wasn't getting the support I am. But this is a lesson. I left on good terms. Like the guy who let me go, he was absolutely amazing. He's like, you can use me as a reference. He's like, it's just the nature of the business, which I get. So he's like, you should go into service. I'll think about it, but I think I'm going to definitely go with the smaller company because he recommended it. And I did like the vibe of the first company I was at. Unfortunately, events happened where I was not able to work with a journeyman I wanted to work. And the first journeyman I met while I was doing the Women in Trades program, I absolutely loved him. But unfortunately, he became a supervisor, so he couldn't train. Like, it just didn't work out. Like, if you don't have the right person training you, and they're not in the right headspace as the person who was training you, it's not fun as an apprentice. And I'm not going to put myself through any situation that is mentally abusive, pretty much. I'm just not going to do it. So I have standards for myself, that's for sure. But yeah, that's the nature of the trades, guys. Because I just realized, like, when I go back to, like, with the trades, you do, like, 1,600 hours of work, and then you go to school for 2 months. So, like, at the end of the day, when you go to school, companies let you off anyway. So I could technically go to school, but I don't think I will because daycare is expensive. We're paying $500 a month. Just let me stay home. My hubby is going to work overtime. He works from home, bless him, but he's going to work overtime. So, like, financially will be good. It's going to be tough. I'm going to handle the house. Like, with the way I was working, I'll be okay with that. Like, I'm like still in work mode. Like, I'm constantly working. I've like, how much content did I make? I made a lot of content that I'm just going to go power edit today and tomorrow. So, you know what? I'm happy to take a break, give my body a break. And this is what I want to do. I want to really push my entire platform on YouTube and Instagram. So if you guys want to help me out, make sure you're watching my videos or click on any playlist. Make sure you like this video. Watch any of the playlists. It really helps me out in the algorithms because I'm still trying to get monetized. Still trying to go there. I think I'm almost there because people are saying they've been noticing ads on my video, and I've seen ads on my video. So I'm like, okay, YouTube thinks I'm ad worthy. I think I am. I just got to get there. I feel like a few years ago, the requirements were like 2,000 hours. If that was the case, I would have been there already, but things change. I'm just going to go back to the chat now. Oh, wait. Oh, nail. Okay. Ooh, Lululemon. I saw that. Mitch and Carolyn says, I love working out at home. Me too. I love it. It's so convenient. Some people don't. Like my friend Louise's journey, she's like, I can't work out at home. And I get it. I think she has like a small space. It's hard when you have a small space. But even people with small spaces do like working out at home. Yeah, I had a small space and I made like what I do is like I move around my furniture. Like it's just easy for me. It's just like I'm so accustomed to it. It's funny because I never started off working out at home. It only happened after I had my injury and all that. This bout of my weight loss journey. Jess Kaplan says, I'm going to Lululemon. Ooh, cancel. To shoot a shop. Ooh, a shop. Sorry. A shop with me to get some footage now because it is next to my nail place. Nice to see you all. Oh, nail place. Okay, that's cool. Please do. I don't go to Lululemon because it scares me. The prices are expensive. I'm afraid to go in there because I'm so bad with money. I just keep myself out of certain stores. But I'm excited for that, Jess. Shai Sarai says, wait, Daniella, you're on a work break? Oh, I got laid off at work earlier this week. It's just the nature of the business. Things happen. I left on good terms. I guess the company I was with just didn't see it as a good fit, but I think they are running out of jobs for people because there was a mass layoff and my friend who works there says a few other people were laid off. And I read the description of this company. It's kind of what they do. They do mass layoffs. So it's okay. I'm actually really happy about it. I wasn't sad. I was just worried about what my hubby would think, but he's actually on board and he's ready to work overtime and we can save money on gas and daycare that's killing us. That's $500 a month. So we'll be okay. And yeah, I'll be going back to work when the snow passes. That's for sure. There's tons of work in plumbing, guys. I could go back to work now, but my hubby wants me to stay home. And I think it's a good idea. I'm like, okay, sure. I'll do that. Mitch and Carolyn says, Jess, I totally just snooped on your channel. It looks great. I plan on watching videos of yours today. Looks interesting. Yes, please check out her channel. I absolutely adore Jess. I've been following her early on in my YouTube journey. So I fell in love with her way in the day before she was even monetized. I just loved her content. I love your content. Shai Sarai says, oh, I read that one. Mitch and Carolyn says, that's where we got ours, buyers and sellers on Facebook. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna look into it. Life, hey Life, nice to see you. How behind? I'm 5 minutes behind on my comments. Sorry about that. Nice to see you, Life. It's good seeing you as well. Wellness with Fugo Mama says, hi, Life's Magical Journey. Oh, I love that you guys are connecting. Hey, everyone in the chat. Hey, Fugo Mama. Shai Sarai says, power edit. Yes, definitely. Like, I need something to do. I can't be at home not doing anything because then that's when my mind goes down the deep, dark hole. So, yeah, I'm like overlapping videos here. But I'm ready. And I want to start filming for Vlogmas and all that, or Fitmas. I'm not sure what I'm going to call it. We'll figure it out. Fat Don't Talk says, yes, you are. Thank you. I know what you're talking about, being ad worthy. Thank you so much, Lexi. Shai Sarai says, Lexi. And Lexi says, Sarai. Mitch and Carolyn says, you are so ad worthy. You are going to get big on YouTube soon, I think. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to learn the algorithm. Like I was talking to my friend Louise's journey. She blew up and she got videos done by Greg Doucette and Obese to Beast. So like, and not only that, she knows how to play the algorithm game. So I talked to her and she gave me some tips. So I was like, okay, thanks girl. Cause I'm like, you're so good at this. And now that I actually have time, I really want to hone in and try to figure it out, because there's a lot of people that are like Smithy's Fitness. Like, I got to check out his channel. I haven't been there for about a week or so, but he's a good big supporter of my channel. He's blown up. Davidson, I don't know if you guys remember. Hang on, take a sip of water. I don't know if anyone knows Sugar Junkie. He's able to like pull off like 2 to 3K views in his videos, and a few people are. So there is a way to do it. I just gotta learn. Dylan Duty says, finish your water, lady. Thank you. I have to. It's so dry here. I got so dry. It drives me insane. Like my lips, I think they're okay now. I'm gonna take a bigger gulp because I don't like getting dry. I don't drink enough here. I don't know why. I need the water, especially returning to keto. Well, yesterday I had my cheat day. I always give myself 1 to 2 cheat days a week. One on keto because I need the glycogen store replenishment, because I know at work I put on a lot of muscle. So I don't want to lose that. Not that keto makes you lose the muscle, but like for me, I know it was doing that for me because I was seeing a dietitian. There's so much like anecdotal evidence with that. Some people say yes, some people say no. Only if you eat a lot, but I can't eat that much meat. So I was losing muscle. But yeah, I try to do carbs once a week. That's for sure. Let's see. Shy Sarai says, got you. Sorry I missed that part. God, it's not going to burden you guys. Yeah, it's not going to burden us yet. We have about 5 to 6 months of this. And then, like, I can get a job. There's so, like, the unemployment rate is high here in Alberta. But at the same time, there are so many jobs. No one wants to work. Like, I don't know. I guess people just don't want to work. Like, so I'll take your job. I don't care. There's opportunity. Like, my hubby's company has opportunities. Like, I can consider that. I have my degree to fall back on. There's opportunities. But right now, I'm going to fixate on being there for my family because they need me, and just resetting. Like, just giving my body a break. And definitely want to finish out my first year of my apprenticeship with plumbing. That's for sure. Everyone has their own time, says Fat Don't Talk. Yeah, I agree, Lexi. We just got to do things on our own time. There's no rush. We all have our own journey. We just got to remember that, especially in this world of social media. We can't compare ourselves to other people. Everything will happen when it's supposed to happen and if it's supposed to happen. So we got to have that mindset. That's for sure. Shy Sarai says, makes sense. Yes. Fat Don't Talk says, Smithy has blown up for sure. Yeah, he does. There's definitely ways to do it. I just, it's funny because all the tips that my friend gave me, I knew it. Like certain things, like make sure your face is in the thumbnail. Make sure you use keyword search to certain things. But like I resisted to it because I like making vlogs. But like now I'm going to focus more on how to and giving people tips, because that's what she does and that's what people search for. Remember, YouTube's a search engine. So that's why my next vlog or video is going to be like how to get yourself back on track for your weight loss journey. It's going to be me sitting down and giving you tips, and then you're going to see me play out those tips in real life. I'm not just going to talk about it. I'm going to show you guys about it. So yeah, I know about it. I just got lazy. But now I'm going to really try and see what happens. And, like Lexi says, if it doesn't happen, everything happens in its own time. I'm just glad I have a lot of content right now. So yeah, I just keep putting out the content. So, and just to really help people too. It's just, I feel like I have so much knowledge when it comes to fitness, mental health, getting over the mental hurdles. Because I've been through a lot of mental hurdles. Like I'm the queen of just learning how to get over it. So yeah, I just want to like share that info. It may help people, it may not. Some people will take certain parts of it and some people won't. We'll see. We'll put it out there. But so far with the content I put out there, I feel like people are responding to it. That's for sure. Mitch and Carolyn says, that is a great plan. Thank you so much. Yes. Shai Sarai says, I love watching what I eat in a day or what I could eat in the videos. Cough, Daniella. I know that one's coming. I think it is my next video. After I do that, that is my next video, because I dived into that because I did a keto haul. And I'm just like, you know what? It's time to do a what I eat in a day, what I eat in a week video. I don't know if it will be a day or a week. We'll see. We'll figure out which one. That is the next one. So not this Monday, the Monday afterwards because those videos are so popular, but they make me really nervous because I feel like I have to eat perfect. But no, I don't. Like, I see my girl Ash. Oh my goodness. Wow. I have her beautiful face in my head. Why am I losing her face? Oh my goodness. Wow, that was a brain drop. Shea butter. Like my girl Shea Butter, she's so realistic. Like she does those videos a lot, and I remember she was talking about how she avoided them because they made her nervous. But she's so honest and real in them, and I'm just like, I love it. Even though, like, you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be perfect at all. You just be realistic. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be doing a what I eat in a day / week video. I want to do a 20,000 steps video now that I have my Fitbit. I'm at 8,000 steps today. I find that the Fitbit accurately tracks steps better than sorry, I think I missed some chats here. Then, what am I talking about? Then the Garmin I had. That Garmin, I spent like almost $300 for it, and it was just crap. This Fitbit, I spent $170 something. The Fitbit Charge 4, that's the one I got. I was not intending on getting this one. I wanted to get the cheaper one, but Costco said it was too small, so they didn't carry it. But yeah, Lexi, you're going live? When are you going live? Can you let us know? I really want to see you live. I missed that in the comments. Where did I miss that? Oh, are you going live? Here, I have my computer behind. I'm gonna check out that. Okay, she popped up. Are you going live? Do you have it? Because I need to go to your live. I'm trying to look at the computer here. Lexi, I need to see your live. I would love to be on your live. Oh my gosh, that would be so fun. That would be so much fun. You didn't miss it, Daniella. I'm teasing her. Oh, girl, bye. Lexi, please go live. Oh my God, we can do a dual live. I'll do it with you. We can do it together if I figure it out. There's a way to do it. I can figure it out. I just haven't been lazy, but I have awesome content creator friends that will help me figure things out. Like Consistent Ash, I love how she does her live streams. Like I want to figure out how she does the split screen and she adds someone to it. Lexi, let's do a live. I'd love to do a live with you. It'd be so much fun. All in due time, girl. I hate lives. The last two I did in the past were epic disasters. No, they will. If we do a live together, it will not be an epic disaster. Even if you did a live yourself, it would not be an epic disaster. I will be there to support you. We'll make it fun. You can do it, girl. Your personality is lit. I absolutely love you. You should totally do it, but everything in your comfort zone. I don't want to pressure you into doing anything. That's for sure. Oh, I almost knocked down the camera. There's my son's toy box I'm trying to hide. Wow, Bo went to sleep. Yes. I want to take her on a walk, but it said the rain would stop, and it has not, unfortunately. So yeah, now that I'm here, what other content do you guys want to see me do? I've got like this is my diary. I got my journal. I got my journal here, and I've got my YouTube journal here where I just write down like YouTube video ideas. So what do I have here? I got my tips, which I confused the two, and I wrote in my journal. Oh yeah, the mental shift, make a plan, incentivize yourself, and accept that you will mess up. Yes, that is a major tip. You know, it's okay to mess up. Yeah. Okay, so definitely have my what I eat in a day videos, or week. It depends what the keyword search says is good for me, but I think they're both interchangeable. What I eat in a day and a week, if I know how to spell. It's hard to write and do lives. In a day / week. Like, what other videos would you guys like me to see me do? If you guys have any ideas. 20,000 steps challenge sounds cool. I'm definitely going to do that. I did 20,000 steps for a day, every day for a week or a month. A month would be realistic. That would be Derek's Journey's month. Oh, that would be cool. And I can like do a collab or like a thing with Derek's Journey. Kind of like I did 20,000 steps a day for a month. And then I'll add Derek's Journey's steps challenge in there because this steps challenge is going to be epic. It's the biggest challenge he's ever had yet. Yeah, it's Shy Sarai says, wow, yeah, 20K steps is cool. I think I was already doing that when I was working. Like when I was working, plus taking the dog out on 2 walks, I would take her out on a walk slash run or play with her 45 minutes in the morning before work. And I would take her for an hour after I came home. Plus I'd be walking everywhere with work. So yeah, I feel like I was doing 20K steps, but I did not have a fitness watch. But now I do. And like I'm sitting at 8,000 right now, and that's with a workout and all that. So definitely. Well, Lexi says, yes, I would like to see you do a challenge video or like a comparison video. A challenge. Oh, yeah, challenge. Okay, yeah, like some sort of challenge. That would be cool. Like that, like a step challenge, water challenge. I was thinking of doing like, what do you call it? The stomach vacuum one. Like did stomach vacuums every day, 3 times a day for like a month, and just to show my inch results, because I know stomach vacuums definitely work. They do. They help me engage my core more. It helps me go deep into that transverse abdominis, that muscle I keep talking about, because that's the muscle that causes me issues. It's only causing me issues because of my pelvic floor, but we don't need to get into that. But yeah, a stomach vacuum one would be good because you would definitely see the notice. And who doesn't want to snatch waist? Like, who doesn't want to snatch waist? So stomach vacuum would be a good one. I think so. Not a lot of people know about it, but I love stomach vacuums. They're very effective they shrink the stomach and they make you increase that deep core strength. Like Marcella is the one who introduced it to me. She's like, do stomach vacuum. So super excited for that. Yeah, I've been doing them every day thus far, but I haven't been documenting them. I'd like to do, like, now that I'm doing Marcella's workouts, I kind of created my own warm-up that includes like 5 minutes of abs and 5 minutes of glutes. I want to activate those two because those are the two parts of our body that are so difficult to activate for some reason. So it's important when you do workout or before you do workout to waken up those glutes, waking up those yams and that core, because the glutes and core, when those two are working and they're on, oh, you're going to have an awesome workout. You're going to prevent injury. Like those 2 parts of our body are so significant. They're so important because they hold us together. So yeah, I got ideas coming. I'm so excited to get it out to you guys. Really excited. And I also got a message Jess about doing Vlogmas because she told me if I need any tips to let her know. And I'm definitely gonna need tips because I have no idea. Do you guys like tag videos? I know Too Fat Too Furious does a lot of tag videos too. I've never done one. I always said I was gonna do one. I never did. I don't know. We'll see. It has to be a really interesting tag with really interesting questions. We'll see. We'll see how it works. That's for sure. But I'm super excited to just like be back at this again, guys. I'm so excited. Not that like I was a little inconsistent when I was working, but it was hard. Oh, it was so hard keeping up with everything. Like when I was with the smaller company earlier in the year, it worked out. But September was just a disaster when I was with the bigger company. I don't know. I was just moved around a lot. The work was so much on my body. Like, oh, it was just brutal. But I don't know. Things happen for a reason. Now I'm strong, that's for sure. Mitch and Carolyn says, correct. Okay. Correct to what? Maybe something I said earlier and I missed. But yeah, I don't know. I'm excited. I'm still in my workout clothes. I need to change and have a shower. I will do that soon. And I'm all wet because I wore it this morning to go to the dog park. Like the first thing I do to wake up in the morning just to incentivize myself to work out is I put on workout clothes. I wear it all day and I don't take it off until I get that workout in. But I really want to get back to those really early morning workouts. But the tag, Mitch and Carolyn. Okay, yeah, that would be good. It has to be a really good tag. I gotta find one. It has to be one that's like obviously fitness related. Like I just don't want it random, like because I'm not gonna be into it. Like I can't fake being into it It has to be something I'm like, oh, I love this, you know? It'd be cool to do. Mitch and Carolyn says, I agree with you about tag videos. Thank you. Shai Sarai says, I like your motivation. You can do it tidbits in your videos too. Aw, thank you. Yeah, I mainly do that for me, but I do it because I know it inspires other people. Because when I'm speaking to a camera and I'm saying those words, it is translating to my soul because, oh, guys, I struggle. I don't, like, there are days where I'm like, I don't want to do this, but I know that I have to keep going because there is a side of me that will just let it all go and I'll just do nothing and I'll sit at home, I'll watch Netflix, I'll eat all day and I will not care about my weight and I'll balloon up to God knows what. Like, I've been there before. So in order to combat that demon, I have to constantly be telling myself, like exposing myself to motivational stuff. Like when I drive now, I listen to Eddie Pinero from Your World Within. I love his stuff. Like it just really helps shift my mindset. And I'm constantly taking that stuff in because if I don't, the weeds grow. And when those weeds grow, they tend to take over. So when I do those motivational YouTube videos, which I definitely do more of those, it really helps me because I have to set and prepare it and I'm talking it and I'm talking to you about it. So when I talk to you guys and I inspire you guys, I'm inspiring myself at the same time. So yeah, I always try to throw that into like as many of my videos as possible because man, the human mind is work. It's work to fight those thoughts. It is work to combat all of the negative thinking, the thought patterns, the laziness that I don't want to do this. It's work. And sometimes we, you know, cave, and that's okay. We learn from falling. We learn from those, you know, downfalls. But it's just like, I don't know. I do love doing those videos for sure. And I feel like that is what my channel is kind of focused on. I got to get into it. To really get that going, I have to constantly pop that motivational content into my ear, like Les Brown. There's so many people I listen to. So yeah, it really gets me excited. So thanks for that, Sarai. Oh yeah, let's write that down. Motivational, I can't spell. Oh my God, motivational content. Yeah, I really want to like elaborate on that more and obviously add it to fitness. And I love that the content translates to other areas of life because I don't want it to just be about fitness. Like fitness is clearly the foundation, but what we do in the gym or what we do in our home gym or what we do in the kitchen really does translate to our life. Sorry, I'm just catching up on some comments here. Shai Sarai says, yep, I read that. Mitch and Carolyn says, yes, I love your motivational talks. Thank you so much. And I love your content too. I love how you guys put a quote at the beginning of every video like that your quotes really help me see things and then you guys elaborate on it. Like I love your content as well. Now that I have more time, I really want to stay dedicated to supporting you guys because I get inspiration from watching other content creators, watching you guys. Sorry. It really does help me out so much. Like, it's like you are the company you keep. So if I'm constantly consuming content from everyday people like me, like you, Mitch and Carolyn, like both of you, or you, Shai Sarai, when I see you working through your struggles and you know you're struggling, but you're still moving forward, even though you're struggling, like that motivates me so much. So yeah, I just love it. I'm so glad I can dive into this community again. I think that's why I was depressed. Work was taken away from that. I love my job. I love being a plumber. Don't get me wrong. But this is truly my passion. Like, I pretty much work to support myself. Let's just be honest. I think we all do. But I think, like, if we had to choose one thing we could do in the world as a job, what would you guys choose? Like, I definitely feel like I'd love to be some kind of motivational influencer, speaker, go out and just, you know, inspire people and be practical about it and inspire people by using my struggles as an example. Because I feel like a lot of motivational people are like just spewing stuff, but like, hey, like, I want to be relatable to you. I want to know how you use what you're seeing in your life. Like, that's why I love Les Brown. He's so good at it. Like, he talks about that. But, you know, but a lot of these big motivational speakers are no longer where they were. Like, they're no longer in that rabbit hole of struggling. So it's kind of, we get distant from them. But like, just to be that person that like shares like real life struggles from day to day, and using those struggles to build my strength and showing others how I'm doing it, maybe it can inspire them to figure out what they want to do for themselves, right? Because we're all going to handle a situation differently. We're all in different situations. We're all different people. But if I'm watching like Mitch and Carolyn's video and I'm like, oh, hey, I see how they're doing that, it's going to inspire me to apply it to my life. So like, that's what I want to talk about. I want to like inspire people in that way. I think I'm getting there. I'm just going back. Mitch and Carolyn says, it speaks to me. Thank you. Me too. Been there. Yes. 100% focus on health, or it's easy to backslide. Oh my goodness. Yes. It is so hard. Like, ooh, when that backslide starts, you can catch it. If you're a month in, like September, I was in a month in, you can catch it. You just gotta, give yourself the time and grace to transform back into the new habits you created. Like, that's the key, is to give ourselves time. Even if we're struggling with any mental health thing, give yourself time. Don't pressure or force yourself, be like, why am I not doing it now? It's okay. You will get there eventually. It always turns around. Mitch and Carolyn says, thank you. Likewise, thank you. Shai Sarai says, yes. Thank you, girl. Mitch and Carolyn says, my work has taken up a lot of time away from YouTube too. I miss it. I would be a full-time YouTuber of health-related content. Yeah, that would be fun. I agree. Yeah, work was killing me with that. Like, I'll be back to work in the new year, in probably early spring. So I have to find a way to figure that out. And I know I'm fortunate enough to be able to be in this position with the trades and with my job, because I know I'm going to work probably like 6 months and then I have to go to school. So again, I'll have more time for YouTube. So I'm very lucky in that sense. Mitch and Carolyn says, yes, you are relatable for sure. Oh, thank you. My heart. So sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Blue Ice says, burpees for breakfast. Yep. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to get my burpee game up. Ooh, I did. How many burpees did I do today? I did 30, but it was in a circuit. I had to do, because this was my workout. I did 100 jump rope about 3 times. It was a circuit training. I had 30 minutes and I had to complete these 5 exercises. So 100 jump ropes, 100, what do you call those? Knee tucks, I guess. They're like in and out workouts where it's an ab exercise. And then 10, wow, I'm forgetting the name of the workout, but 10 squat presses, 10 overhead presses, and then 10 burpees. And I had to do that within like, it was like 30 minutes or so. It was a struggle. I got in 3 rounds. Next time I'm hoping to beat that. It's a conditioning thing. Marcella has her magic. I don't know what she does. I'll figure it out one day. Oh yeah, and that's another thing I want to do. I definitely want to become a personal trainer one day too. That's definitely in the book. Shai Sarai says, I would be a horror author. Ooh, that's cool. Bo. I'm terrified of horror movies, but I wonder if reading a book would mean anything. Oh, Bo, the Build-A-Bear. Do I have to get you, girl? I know you can hold your pee for a long time. You're a big girl. She just keeps growing. She went to the vet yesterday, so she's got her final rounds of shots, so I'm so happy. She should be fully protected in the next 2 weeks. She's doing well. She's growing. I thought I was overfeeding her. So I talked to the vet. I'm like, hey, I'm worried. Am I overfeeding her? Because some days she wants to eat 3 times a day. And I'm like, I don't want to overfeed her. Oh no, she's crying. I might have to go get her. And he's like, no, she's perfectly healthy. She put on 10 pounds last month. So yeah, I think I'll go get her quickly. Let's see. My house is messy, so don't judge. I didn't want to leave the room, but I'll go get her and see how she's doing. Hey, Bobo. Hi. Hi. Hi, Bobo. You want to come in the room with me while I do my YouTube? Oh, sweetie. Sweetie. Oh, we got the ears. Say hi. Let's see, flip the camera. Say hi. We got the ears. Where are the ears? I love when she does the ears. Say hi. Hi, Boo-Boo. Hi. What do you, oh my God, the ears. I love the ears back. I mean, the ears. She's wet. She's still wet. Are you cold? Yuko, these are recyclables. We gotta return these and get some cash for it. And then she's drinking her water. I give her her food in her crate. So I always give her her food in her crate. Her food bowl's somewhere. And I keep the water out because she keeps spilling it. Here, come in the room with me. Come on, come on. Let's go in the room. You want a belly rub? Come here, Bobo. Come here. Come here, big girl. Come here. Come here. Come on. Let's do some treats. Come on. Come on, Bobo. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. You can lie down right here. And Alex's I gotta do laundry. All right, sit. Where are you? Sit. Good girl. Good girl. Ooh, good girl. Good girl. All right, let's get the camera back. Hi. I can pick you up. Who's a good girl? There's the messy room. Who's a good girl? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, you're okay. She's just chilling here. She just wants to be beside me. She's a good girl. A very good girl. I know I have to keep up with her training because if I stop, things deteriorate. She freaked out yesterday because I did not exercise her at all much. I didn't exercise her enough yesterday. I took her for an hour walk. You think that would be enough, right? Not with this husky German Shepherd mix. And then she rested because I wanted to take it easy. And then she freaked out and she ran around. So I was like, okay, fine. I wanted to give her rest because she got her shots. But I don't know. I just don't want to overdo it because the vet says, you know, only 15 minutes a day. But I'm like, do you know what breed we're dealing with here? Talking about 15 minutes at a time. Like, that's insane. That is so insane. Everyone's like, Bo. I'm just going back and reading the comments. Mitch and Carolyn says, awesome, Sarai. Yeah, the horror author. But I was saying, I wonder if I'd be scared if I read a horror book. I'd probably be scared. Fat Don't Talk says, oh Lord. Blue Eye says, my record is 110 minutes going for 9. Good for you. My record is 114. And the last time I did that, 114 minutes. Last time I did that was last year. I am going to try to do Marcella's Better You Challenge, which has that 100 burpee requirement. I have a video on that. We'll see. Let's see if I can go to my own live. Can I go to my own live? My computer's like right behind me. Oh, I can. Hello. I'm going to attend my own live. Okay, now how do... Oh, wow, that's weird. I just saw myself. Ooh, two Daniellas. Anyway, I get tripped out. So I can't rewatch my videos. So I get nervous. I don't know. I'm a weirdo. So I'm going to find that video and post it. I'm really proud of that video. That's the shape I'm trying to get back into it. And when I say shape, I mean like cardiovascular shape. I'm the leanest I've ever been. That's physical shape. I'm talking about conditioning. Is it conditioning the right word? I guess cardiovascular, athletic, fitness-wise. But people think fitness is, you know, the way you look. I'm the leanest I've ever been, but I'm not the fittest I've ever been. I think that makes sense, meaning the fittest I've ever been was around this time last year when I was doing those workouts, and I think I was sitting at 220 to 218 pounds. I'm going to post a video here of those 100 burpees challenge. Like, oh, that was such a good video. I was so proud of myself when I did it, but, oh, I'm trying to get back into that shape. Yeah, I'll just post that video. That's from last year. So, like, there's a difference, I guess. I don't know how to explain it, but right now I'm the leanest, but I'm trying to get back to the fittest. So if I combine those two, it's going to be, like, awesome. Oh, there's my comment. It showed up. So cool. All right, I'm going back. But that's pretty cool, Blue Eyes. Like 110 minutes. So that's 10 burpees a minute. Holy smokes. Oh, I know I can do that. I know I can do that. I'm going to get there one day. I think I was doing about, my record was around 15. Was it 15 or 14? I can't remember. The video has it. But if I was doing, I think I was probably doing 15 to 20 a minute. It depends because some minutes I would do 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. And in some 45-second blocks, I would end up getting in like 20. And then others I would get in 5 because I'm so tired. But I love pushing myself to that extreme. You okay, Bo? Oh, she just went back to sleep. Okay. You just didn't want to be alone? Good night. She's going on a puppy play date tomorrow at one of the pet stores here, so I'm super excited for that. Yeah, Bobo. I love her. I really do. She's just everything. Everyone says she's so cute. Yeah, she is. She is a cutie. I mentioned Carolyn says, aw. Fatman Talk says, I have to go later, guys. Have a great weekend. Thank you so much for dropping by. See you later, Lexi. Shy Sir, I was like, no. See you. Oh, you guys are awesome. And Mitch and Carolyn says, it was great to visit with you. I will come back and watch what I miss. I know you will achieve your goal. Have a great day, Daniella. Thank you so much for dropping by, Mitch and Carolyn. I really appreciate that. I'm pretty sure it was Carolyn or Carlin. I'm saying your name wrong. It's Carlin because I know you say Carlin. Sorry, forgive me. But yeah, thanks so much for dropping by. So yeah, I don't even know what else to chat about. There's so much to chat about. Next time I'll make like bullet points so I'm not just rambling aimlessly. But yeah, I pretty much talked about my little YouTube thing plan and hopefully all that works out. But yeah, since I have no idea what to chat about, I'm probably going to end the live stream because I need to have a shower. I'm very wet and gross from being outdoors and I worked out. It was only a 30-minute workout, but oh my God, I died. But yeah, thank you so much for dropping by for this live. I appreciate you guys oh so much. I'm so glad to be back on the YouTube train. Maybe I'll start busting out some YouTube shorts soon. But I appreciate everyone. Make sure you smash that like button and I will see you guys in the next video and on the next live. Bye.